In 1969, my mom bought a small brick ranch in Mississippi. And that decision shaped everything I think about home today. That house wasn't fancy, it didn't have upgrades, but it was hers. And for her, it meant independence. She'd lived a long time in homes that just weren't quite right. Things didn't work properly, there were always issues, and there wasn't that sense of stability. So when she bought that home, it was a completely different experience. It was something she could rely on, something she could build her life around. And I grew up in that house. We had holidays there, family gatherings, life happened there. It wasn't just a structure, it was a center point for everything. I don't think I really understood that at the time. But later in life, I started to see it differently. I spent about 30 years in the corporate world managing large complex projects, and during that time, I really didn't have a permanent home. I moved around a lot. I had a health event and I ended up in the hospital, and I had multiple doctors tell me, hey, you are lucky to be alive. And that really makes you stop and think. What was I actually building and what mattered to me? And for me, one of the things that became very clear is that I wanted a place to land, and not just somewhere to stay, but something that was mine, something that created stability. That set me on a journey of finding land, building a home, and really understanding what goes into that process. And what I discovered is it's not simple. There's a lot of moving parts. The land, the home, the financing, and most people are trying to piece those things together separately. That's where it starts to get difficult. So what we do today is really centered around simplifying that, helping people put those pieces together in a way that works and that makes sense for their situation. Because at the end of the day, it's not about real estate. It's about giving people a place that supports their life, the same way it did for my mom. So I'm curious, when you think about home, what does that actually mean to you?